Welcome, guys. So, in our series of Oracle, today we are going to discuss a topic backup and restore. You'll see a few videos, uh, different chapters for this topic, as this is a long topic, may be a long topic, but not that much bigger. We are going to discuss, we are just going to discuss the briefs about backup and restore. So, let's start the video. So, what is backup? So a backup is a copy of data, like you are running a database and everything is going smooth. So a backup is a copy of your database at that particular instance, like what you have in your database, everything. So backup is the copy of data files or an entire system that is created and stored to safeguard against data loss. So you create a copy of your data, like everything you have in your database, you create a copy of that. This is just due to uh, provide a protection if in case your uh, server goes down, your data gets uh, lost due to some error, some memory issue, some disk drive gets failed. So to avoid that thing, you just create the copy of your data at a particular instance. So in the context of database like Oracle, backup is a duplicate of the database's critical components, like data files. You have there are data files for a table space, you store data in them. So data files, control files in which you have all the control information of the database, archive logs, redo logs. So those redo logs are for your everything you do, those gets applied to the redo logs, and uh, which are not a part of the backup, those gets in the redo logs. Maybe you get what are redo logs in previous videos of this series. So this is a copy of data files, control files, and redo logs that can be used to restore the database. So these, by with the help of these, you can restore the database to a consistent state in case of failures, corruption, or data loss, like what we discussed. So what's the purpose? Uh, so main purpose is data protection. Protect against accidental deletion, corruption, or system failures. Okay. Disaster recovery enables recovery of data after events like hardware failure or natural disasters. Okay, so if in case your hardware or drive gets failed, or something happened in your data center, so in those cases you can use the backups. I mean, from backups you can place in more than one data centers. You can make the replicas, copies of the database. That's the other ways of taking the backup. But uh, basically, we are just using it for hardware failure, natural disasters. Another thing is testing and development. So it provides a data copy of the database for non-production use case. Like if you want to test your new functionality or new thing, load test on your database, but you do not want to uh, bother your main database, production database, and you want to do the few changes, you want to upgrade anything, or and then you want to apply, so that you can do, make a copy of it, and then make a copy which is a backup, make a copy of your database, and then apply the changes or do the testing or development of the whatever you the use cases. And the last one is compliance. It ensures adherence to legal or organization data retention policy. Okay, so if there are some compliances for your the data which you have for your database, so that copies can be uh, few backups are shared with the uh, to ensure that everything you have is being sure, being safe, and you can use that data for your legal or organizational retention policy. Okay, so this is what is backup and why we need that backup. So in our next video we are going to talk about type of backups. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.